Good morning, last day in Lyon. It's a sad day. It had come to an end though, we all knew that. We're gonna head to the airport, maybe stop off some food to begin with, and head home. So that's it, done, checked out. There's just one more thing I want to do before we go. So to get to the actual tram stop, it's not too tricky. You've got to go from one side of Park du train station to the other. There are signs, follow the signs for the Rhone Express, and then you can get there really easy. As I said before in the first video, I'll link that video as well, that you do need to purchase your tickets before, but do purchase them online because it's a lot cheaper. It's an expensive tram to go from one end of Lyon to the other, so save yourself some money. I'll leave that link in the description below as well. Hopefully save you a few quid. Alright, let's go to the airport. So here we are, ready for the home stretch. Going to board in a bit. I've really enjoyed this trip. It's been so much better than I thought it was going to be, and surprised me a lot. The food, the people, the city, the beauty, everything's been great. So I'm going to get on the plane and I will see you guys at home for a full breakdown on Lyon. Good points, bad points, and everything in between. Made it home. Long drive, but we got there in the end. Truth be told, I've had a great time, but I'm so tired right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this section of the vlog here, and we'll pick it up tomorrow, where I can give a full breakdown as promised of Lyon. So I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, good morning. Thank you very much for bearing with me. I was so tired last night coming back from Lyon, but I feel a lot brighter this morning. My brain's working a lot better. kind of. So I'm going to do a breakdown of the entire trip and what a trip it was. It was probably the most unexpected outcome from the trip. I didn't think it would be as good as it was. But Lyon is one hell of a city. You have to visit this city, it's amazing. So I'm going to do like a top 3 to begin with, of things that we did that I think everyone else would like. So the first one is Fourvière. Fourvière is probably the most iconic image of Lyon. I guess you'd see it on all the posters and all the postcards and things. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And also with arriving on a Sunday, we didn't have many options with like things to do, things to see. So Fourvière was a natural choice, and it was a good choice in the end. I'm really glad we did it. The second one has to be the food. The food in Lyon is probably the best we've had in France to date. Paris is great, you know, Normandy's fantastic, but Lyon is just next level. It's heavy in parts, it's pricey in others, but in the series of vlogs you'll notice that we went to the more kind of like high-end places, like the Bocuse restaurants. Even that wasn't too expensive. You can of course go higher than that, you know, easily into the Michelin star places that are around Lyon. There's some fantastic places to go to. Places like Maison Marie, family run, market menu, superb value, brilliant food. It's kind of got you covered for everything. The bouchons were fantastic, you know, informal dining with food that's been served for years in Lyon. You've really got your pick of restaurants when you come to Lyon. So number 3 is the Parc Tête d'Or. That was amazing. I really enjoyed that day. It was a perfect day, nice and sunny. Botanical gardens were beautiful. The lake was just picturesque. The zoo was really good as well. I've never been to a free zoo before, so I don't think there's many free zoos around, but this one was well worth visiting. You know, great if you've got a family, if you're traveling with your kids or whatever, you want something to do that's not going to cost any money, it's perfect. So other things that I could take from the trip were how friendly the people were. We were staying in a place called Le Grange Art Hotel, which was in the university area of Lyon, so there were a lot of students, but it was really nice and quiet, really cheap as well to stay there for the place that we had. The apartment was just incredible. I'd definitely stay there again. I'd definitely recommend that you guys stay there when you visit Lyon. It's in a place called Sans-Souci, which is just about, not too far out of the centre, about a 40-minute walk from the Parc du, and also it's on the main green line of the metro. So you're kind of in amongst all the like the popular sites of Lyon, like Belcourt and all the way to Old Lyon as well for the old town of Fourvière. So a really good location. I'd highly recommend staying there. Also with regards to the metro, the one sort of gripe I had with the metro, not really a gripe, but just something to be aware of, is normally if you go to an entrance of metro in any other city, you can access both sides of the line. In Lyon, you have to kind of cross the street sometimes to go in the direction you want to go in. So it can be a bit confusing to begin with, but just look above the sign at the entrance to the metro, it will say what direction it's going in, and then you know you're in the right place. So this is like my first vlog series, so it's quite a big step for me really, because I did vlog every day, but I really enjoyed it. It was great actually like editing the videos and seeing how the day had gone from that kind of perspective. So I really want to do more. I really want to thank you as well for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'd also really appreciate it if you haven't subscribed already to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on social media, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.